The sounds of African drums filled the air at Kezar Pavilion Stadium during the second annual Black graduation. The resounding, resilient, and rising rites of passage ceremony honored nearly 130 Black graduates from SFUSD high schools from across the city. This was the first in-person annual Black graduation due to the pandemic. Last year, the event was virtual because of COVID-19 restrictions. And since high school graduation rates across the U.S. are on the decline for the first time in a decade, this graduation was a true celebration, especially for students of color.
It was amazing, especially because it was all African American, so it felt like a special.
I think it is amazing that all of us as a Black community can just come together and just have a good celebration. I think it's wonderful. I really do.
I think it's really cool, but I think that it's a great thing that we had a Black graduation and that it's something really special to all of us.
The second annual Black graduation was sponsored by the San Francisco Alliance of Black School Educators. Organizer Linda Martley Jordan says the students helped plan every part of this event, from start to finish. Graduates served as MCs and read poetry, plus there were musical performances, all done by students. But it was Siobhan Hines Foster's heartfelt speech that stole the crowd's hearts and left us speechless as she talked honestly about her struggles over the years with teachers and students at Lowell High School.
What inspired me was really the theme, resounding, resilient, and rising. It just was a speech to tell graduates that just because I went through a lot and we all go through a lot, we can make it out after.
Despite her challenges, Siobhan Hines Foster prevailed, and fellow students at the Black graduation related to her message of overcoming obstacles.
It was honestly the
good thing about that
just balancing not really
is
having
you are the
a
most
senior year
resilient.
while also having a senior and having to work
The most
towards
resilient.
It has been just been really difficult, especially to stay focused because a whole lot of distractions has happened this year, but I made it through.
The good news is that all the Black graduates in attendance have made it through a really tough year, and most of them are heading to college in the fall. Siobhan Hines Foster, the student keynote speaker at the graduation, and a person to watch in coming years with all her activism and dedication to the Black Lives Matter campaign, will be attending Texas Southern University. But before leaving the graduation ceremony, she shared some advice for parents raising Black students.
I just asked the parents to be your students' foundation. You know, after a year of distance learning, there can be a lot of challenges that students may encounter. Go above and beyond to make sure they have the resources, whether you can provide it financially or really push so that they have all those resources.
It's apparent that these students utilize their resources despite the challenges they faced, and now they have big plans for the future.
graduating from Abraham Lincoln High School, and I'm going
very
to
moment you walk in the room.
New Orleans.
I'm going to go to Cal State, LA, and I'm going to graduate from there, and I'm going to go into the music industry. I plan on getting a job and, stack up money, be financially literate, help provide to my community.
Whether these Black graduates go to college or go to work, they're headed in the right direction. For the SF Bayview National Black newspaper in San Francisco, I'm Daphne Young.
Lovely sun year.
Hello, class of 2021. You are somebody. Let me show you how you're somebody. If you are getting ready to leave and go off to a 2-year college, I don't care if it's here or in another state, stand up. Stand up. Stay standing. Stay standing. All right, stay standing. If you're getting ready to leave here and go into a UC, Davis, Berkeley, Santa Cruz, any UC, pick one. Stand up and stay standing. Stand up. Now let's say you're going to go to a CSU, a California State University, like San Francisco State, San Jose State, Fresno State, State College. Stand up. Stay standing. Stand up. Now let's say you're going into a private college, a four-year college. Stand up and stay standing. University of Hawaii, where you at? Stand up, LSU, where you at? Now let's say you are going to go into an internship program where you're going to learn on what we used to call in my day, OJT, on-the-job training. Stand up. It could be medical assistant. It could be tech. Stand up. Now let's say you're going to work. Let's say you already got the job. Okay, and if you do, loan me $20. Stand up. Stand up. Let's say you're a little bit undecided, but you got some options. You just haven't put the stamp on it. Stand up, graduates. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, graduates. Stand up. All right, now you know what? Take a look around. You see everybody? Oh, sorry. Oh my Lord. They about to hurt me up here. Let's say you're getting ready to go to an HBCU. Stand up. Stay standing, stay standing. Now, take a look. 95% of you are on your way out of here, on your journey to make a change in not just your life, but the people's lives you touch.